Hi traders, markets are weak. This is a weak start to the week, and you can see the Dow daily. We are just on this fib level 300, and yeah, we're just hitting these resistance levels, lower highs under this trend line, and struggling. A lot of the bellwether stocks are weak as well. So Nasdaq is closed under the 50 EMA. The S&Ps have closed just sitting on that support, just but a lower close, and we've got the FTSE struggling, can't get off these lows at the moment, and DAX clinging on to that 91.95 fib zone, the 99.95 price, and Nikkei just sitting in between that trend line underneath, 50 EMA above. So the forex I like. Sorry, I'm flicking around here. Euro yen. I will be a buyer of the euro yen at 141.20 to see if we can break up, but that trend line overhead could be too much. We are above all moving averages though. This is why I like it, because we got an 8 and 20 cross right in the middle, right in the 120 area. CAD yen has closed above the trend line, but not above the 8. So an instrument that can't close above the 8 is lower probability. The dollar is seeing some strength, so we've got a weak pound, but a euro that has just narrowly closed above support there. Would I buy that? No. I'm not going to buy that at the moment. That is just above the 8 and the 20 though, I have to say. So the only thing, there's the pound yen. That doesn't look as if that can do anything at the moment. We're struggling underneath the 50 MA. It's a lot of data this week. We've got UK inflation tomorrow, and US consumer confidence, new home sales tomorrow. So a swathe of data. That's 2 o'clock for the half hour before the US market opens. Durable goods tomorrow for the US. And Thursday we've got UK retail sales, weekly US jobs, quarter on quarter GDP for the US, which is meant to be good. So I think we could see a turning point in the middle of the week. We've got weak data, expectations of weaker data in the first half of the week, expectations of better data in the second half of the week. So, oh, by the way, let's just have a look at the Aussie US. That's a decent close, and the pound Aussie is still selling underneath that trend line, and the Euro Aussie. Any highs in this are to be sold. I mean, we've got support under here, but this pattern here suggests that once you get out of that pattern, it suggests that is going to drop. So we've got massive support just under 150. We're currently on 155. So I like the euro yen long, and that's what I'm going to look for tomorrow, I think. Quick look at commodities. Oil, I don't think can do it. We're in a box. You can see I've got that orange box around there. Trap between the 50 and the 200. A couple of topping tails there. At the moment, to me, oil is at best sideways, and I think one close under 99, and I think that will drop down to 94, 95. However, I will be buyer if we close above 95. Grains are good on pullbacks. That's 702 for the wheat, and the corn is a potential buy at 485, 480. Gold, strength in the dollar is crushing the gold at the moment, so not looking to trade that at all right now, unless it's to the short side. Would I short a pullback to 1320? That's tough. I mean, 130, 1300 is a massive line in the sand. It is, however, weak. I wouldn't trade it personally, but you might want to watch out for that. Right, stocks. This is one I like for the short side. CAR, Avis Cars. New high in this little run, closed below. I'm looking to short 485 on CAR. And this one I was buying. I've since got out looking to switch. That's STI, SunTrust Banks in the US. I'm just going to look for a pullback. I'd love to get 405. Not sure I'm going to get it. We're currently 402 sitting on that support, but divergent RSI, topping tails, doesn't look happy up there. STI. NJ, this is Diebold. It's had a good run. I mean, we've had some nice clean bars off this 50 EMA. Now we are extended, topping tails. If I get a pullback to 402, I'm not sure I can get 402, I'll have a stop above 409 on NJ. And have a look at this one as well, Marriott Hotels. I think that's a nice reversal bar. It's been on a strong uptrend, but we've got a gap to the 8. Shooting star. I'm going to try and get 530. My stop is going to have to be 5595 at least. Okay, I think that is due a retrace. Anything that's consumer and business spending could be reined in. Other one. This is Genworth, obvious reversal bar up there. Again, I try to get inside that bar to get short. Alright, I hope that helps, and see you in the room tomorrow.